Welcome back. You're watching TD India News. I'm Lipakshi Khuranan. Moving on, US President Donald Trump has again insisted that the US has total control over the Strait of Hormuz, while Iranian officials say the vital waterway remains closed until Washington meets Tehran's conditions. And TD India's Shubhendu Ghosh joins us for more on this. Well, Shubhendu, good morning. With Iran insisting that the Strait of Hormuz remains blocked despite President Trump's claim of total control, how significant is this conflicting narrative at the moment?
Well, Lipakshi, the stalemate continues as conflicting claims of control and influence over Strait of Hormuz is presented by the warring sides. Both the United States and Iran claim they singularly have control over the Strait of Hormuz, but the reality of it lies somewhere in the middle. There is a sort of double blockade. Iran is blockading the movement of international vessels as far as the movement on the Strait of Hormuz is concerned, and United States, on the other hand, has blockaded the Iranian ports, which means that no Iranian vessel can move in the Strait of Hormuz, with the United States targeting their vessels' movement. It's not just the Strait of Hormuz, but also the Strait of Badeb, the south of Red Sea, where the conflict appears to be expanding. Just yesterday, the news came in that the Houthis had targeted an international vessel in the south of the Red Sea, and there's some 6 casualties, including civilian cargo shipping. So in that sense, the conflict over the control over Strait of Hormuz continues. There are speculation of talks taking place, indirect talks taking place between the US and Iran. Nothing conclusive as yet, but there is a negotiation happening between Iran and Oman that we know of in the final stages of conversation at the moment.
All right, Shubhendu, as Iran and Oman work on a possible understanding over the navigation through the strait, can diplomacy realistically restore freedom of passage, or are the competing US and Iranian positions, as we know, likely to prolong disruption to the global shipping and energy markets, as we can see?
Lipakshi, but the diplomacy can really reach the end that one is hoping for. Only time can tell. But what all warring sides perhaps understand is that there is not going to be any easy military solutions. They've tried their best weapons in this ongoing conflict. It is a moment of stalemate as of now. There is a pause. It's not a ceasefire, really. It's a pause where another attempt is being given to possible indirect negotiations. Iran and United States both have presented a maximalist position. They both want to, at least to their domestic audiences and the world at large, want to come across as the victorious party in this conflict. They want maximum reparations from the opposite side, and that is really one of the biggest hurdles in negotiations working out in the conflict. And as long as that does not happen, perhaps the stalemate will continue, and the impact of it on energy and gas supply chain is for everyone to witness. It remains volatile for the past many months, and the new escalations have only given a new boost to the oil prices, because 1/5, 20% of the global energy and gas supply passes through this critical strait. Lipakshi.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Shubhendu, for all that analysis.